Shivendra, you come from Jhansi.
Yes, sir.
Jhansi is historically very important for the country.
Yes, sir.
It has got a historical name, historical fame,
Yes, sir.
and historical people from that place.
Right, sir.
Particularly Rani Jhansi,
Yes, sir.
Lakshmi Bai.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you just give a background of Jhansi ki Rani and her deeds and her work, her importance in our freedom fighting?
Yes, sir. Sir, the formally name of Jhansi Lakshmi Bai is Manu, and actually Jhansi is recently famous for Jhansi Fort is actually developed by Orcha King, whose name is Raja Veer Singh Dev, and Jhansi is actually very prominent due to the 1857 revolt. Rose Hughes, who was actually wanted to annex Jhansi, and because of the doctrine of lapse, which was actually this is law is actually applied by Lord Dalhousie. And so due to this 1857 revolt, Rani Lakshmi Bai fought against the huge. So this is because of this, Jhansi is actually come into very famous for it. And the another reason for Jhansi to being famous is Major Dhyan Chand. After the retirement of his father, Major Dhyan Chand came to Jhansi and lived there. So this is actually the two reasons that Jhansi is very famous.
Oh. Well, let's have something about yourself. Just give a brief introduction about yourself, your family background, to include your parents, grandparents, your siblings that you have in the family, your educational qualifications right from class 8th onwards, the institutions that you attended in your school, in class 8th, 10th, 12th, the graduation, and the favorite friends that you have, very good close friends of yours, your
Yes.
favorite teacher, and your favorite subject that you studied in class 12th. Also, I would also like to know about your sports activities. What were your favorite sports? How did you play up? Whether you played during your school, college, or you just been a casual player. The hobbies that you pursue, your extracurricular activities, and why you want to join Coast Guard. Why have you chosen Coast Guard as your career?
Sir, my name is Shivendra Vikram Singh, and I have completed my graduation from Bipin Bihari Degree College, which is affiliated from Bundelkhand University. If I talk about my 8th class, I got 85% in 8th, I got 91% in 10th, and 70% in 12th, and along with that, I got 60% in my graduation. If I talk about my parents, my father, my name is Mr. Chhatrapal Singh Yadav, who is farmer, and my mother, Rama Devi, who is actually a housewife. And my grandparents, if I talk about my grandparents, Mr. Raghuveer Singh Yadav, is an agriculture inspector. And about my siblings, I have two sisters, and one of my sister is elder, and one of his younger. Elder sister is recently got married in 2024, and my younger sister is actually getting graduation from BA. And I'm going to talk about my friends. I have four school friends recently and three of my college friends. Surya, who is actually, right now he is actually in advertisement company in Bangalore. And Vaibhav Singh Rajput, he is recently, 1 week before, he is actually got selected in Wipro company. And one of my friends is Anand Raj. Recently, he is doing an MTech from IIT Guwahati. And if I talk about my college friends, Devendra is recently cleared AFCAT. And Anubhav Sharma is there, who cleared 5 times, who cleared 5 different government exams. And Kushag Sharma is preparing for NDSM. And if I talk about my sports, sir, sports, I play badminton and I play cricket, and along with that, I like singing. And in badminton, I scored silver medal in class 6, and 10th in class 10th, I also got silver medal. And with this, I also participate in my Jhansi district competition. And in cricket, I usually play in my grounds, which is Bundelkhand University ground. And singing, that is my hobby. And why I joined Indian Force, sir, I have seen that from 1970, after the Mumbai attack, that 26/11, 2008, the Indian Coast Guard in the objective, in the mission, or in any critical, its value, if I talk about the equipment or the ship, it is actually nearly double its time for every. Indian Coast Guard is the only defense sector which is the fastest growing government organization in after 26/11/2008. So I think I got different ample of opportunities and good number of perks from this, and this is actually a best sector which I can join, which is a progressive. This is the reason for it.
Oh, Shivendra, your father is a farmer.
Yes, sir.
Mother is a homemaker.
Yes, sir.
You have 2 sisters.
Yes, sir.
You are alone.
Yes, sir.
You are the only son.
Yes, sir.
How has your mother taken this joining the armed forces? Has she permitted you, or you had to convince her that you want to join the armed forces? And what kind of relations you enjoy with your mother and your father?
Sir, I have 2 sisters and I am the only brother. But my mother, in my region, government job actually seems to be a very respected job. So my mother.
It is just for the sake of government job that you want to join the Coast Guard or armed forces, or you have that passion for joining the armed forces?
So I told you, I have that passion, but if I talk about my mother, and she want me to join a government job, and because of the respect of the society.
There are so many other government jobs that you could have opted for.
So that is my
Why
choice.
should you join the Coast Guard itself or the armed forces?
My mother want me to be financially stable, but
There you find the financial opportunities everywhere. Even the private sector is giving you better opportunities if you can make it. Why you have chosen Coast Guard as a career? What is the profession?
So my
what
mother-
motivated you to join that?
my mother gave me a choice that in which sector I wanted to join it. I may go to it. I always wanted to join Indian Armed Force because it is actually suits my nature. I never wanted to join a desk job. So this is my choice to be a part of defense. And my mother.
Desk job means what? Desk job means that you don't have to go for a clerical job. You can always go for so many other opportunities. You can join the police forces. You can join the central armed forces, armed police forces. There are so many other opportunities available to you. Why Coast Guard as such, particularly the Coast Guard?
Sir, because I have seen in Coast Guard or in defense sector, they actually promote sports. It is very actually challenging, more than a CAPF. If I would talk about Central Police Forces, it is actually more challenging. They promote sports, and I told you that after 60s, Coast Guard is the only sector in which they have the fastest growing government organization. So I think it would be a better choice for me. I would get an ample of opportunities from Coast Guard.
Are you aware of the coastline that India has? And can you just distinguish between a sea, ocean, and a bay?
Yes, sir. Sir, they all sea, ocean, or a bay, all are actually a water bodies, but they are actually different. By sea is actually a small water bodies than ocean. Ocean is the largest water bodies. But if I talk about the bay, bay is the sir water bodies which is actually surrounded by which is surrounded by land from the 3 sides, sir.
Okay. And how do you say about sea and Indian Ocean, and the India is surrounded by Arabian Nation and then Arabian Sea and then Indian Ocean? Why it is called Arabian Sea and this is called Indian Ocean when it is farthest from India? Indian Ocean is farthest from India.
No, sir. It is actually Indian Ocean is very close to India, and it is the only country, the most powerful country is India. So its name on the basis of India. Arabian Sea, it's actually related to the Arab region, and most of the Arab region is near to the Arabian Sea. So the name of Arabian Sea, I think, just because of that reason, the name Arabian Sea has been given.
You had been, you have done your graduation from the University of Bundelkhand, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What graduation did you pursue? And why there was so much of fluctuation in marks in class 12th and class 10th and then in graduation? I find a major gap. You secured 90% marks in class 10th, then it came down to 74% marks in class 12th. Why this kind of disparity? It's very wide disparity.
Okay. So I have completed my graduation from PCM, BSc PCM, Physics, Chemistry, Maths, and the reason of fluctuation is that till 10th I was only focusing on my studies, but after 10th I actually explored myself. I started participating in sports as well as in other curricular activities, not only focusing on the studies as well in other sectors also. This is actually the major reason that you see the fluctuations in my.
The fluctuation is just because you started practicing, started playing games and other sports and all, so you could not concentrate on studies, or the reason is something else? Because I find that you don't have major achievements in sports. You have just been a badminton player and cricket player. That is normally everyone plays.
Sir, in my school, they have given us a chance to choose any one sports. So this is the only sports in which I perform so well. So I have a number of certificates in badminton.
No, I can see your certificates. It's okay. I have perused your certificates, but I think you have not gone to the level of nationals, or you can say regional also. You have not played at the regional level nor at the national level, and the fluctuation of marks is so bad. You can't count. You just can't say that because you were good in sport or concentrating on sports, you couldn't study well. There must be some other reasons. How many times you bunked the classes?
So never.
You never bunked the classes?
So my school is very strict about it, so we can't bunk my class.
Then how did you score so bad?
Sir, I told you, sir, I was in sports also. I was in annual function also. I participated in quiz also. So I focused on different sectors at that
I
time.
just wanted to know about the friends that you have. Who are the other friends that were there in the school in class 12th and 10th and 12th both?
Sir, Surya, Anand Raj Singh, and Bhairav. We are still connected from by WhatsApp
Surya,
group.
Surya, Babho and Anand Raj Singh, you said.
They are my very close
They are
friends.
very close friends.
Yes, sir.
So just give me about what do you know about Babho and Surya? Because I find that your friendship probably would have been a reason for not securing good marks in class 12th. What are they doing now? And what were their percentage of marks in class 12th?
Okay. So Anand Raj Singh got 85%, Surya got 75%, and Bhairav got 71% in 12th. And right now Bhairav is actually completed his BTech, and now he is in Wipro. And Anand Raj Singh correct the GATE exam, and right now he is in MTech from IIT. He is doing MTech from IIT Guwahati. And Surya, he is already joined an advertisement company after completing his MBA.
So all are well settled now. All your friends are well settled now.
So right now Anand is actually.
How did your friends influence you during your days of schooling, and what kind of help were they providing you, or you had been helpful to them?
So they helped me in every sector. Whenever I want any help, they helped me. They helped me after they actually motivates me when I wanted to join Indian Armed Force.
Tell me one occasion where your friends were very helpful to you, and you had been very helpful to your friends. One incident or one occasion that you can show that your friendship was very strong.
Recently, my sister got married, sir, and I called most of my friends. So Anand and Surya and Bhairav came there 2 days before the marriage, and they helped me from every whatever is needed. They gave me help, and they try to do hard work and make my sister's marriage.
And how were you able to help them out?
Sir, 2 or 3 years ago, and when Bhaivav's sisters also getting married, so we also went there and helped them to arrange the marriage and organize the marriage very carefully.
Shivendra, let's have something on your sports. You said that you have been a very good player of badminton.
Yes, sir.
You secured some distinctions in tournaments and all. So I just wanted to know that how did this playing of badminton, what kind of spirit did it inculcate in you? Does the sports and games inculcate any kind of spirit in a human being?
Sir, badminton, or if you talk about any sports?
Any sports.
Sir, badminton or any other sports gives you the stamina, the confidence, and also give you the personality, which we call it body language. This is actually major things that a person wants in. And these are the things that
How did the games and sports shape up a man's personality? I am not able to, get it from you.
Sir, a healthy person, actually, if a person is healthy, then he must perform good. His stamina will be good. And this is the reason.
Only physical stamina that you are hinting at? Or you have the kind of team spirit that you get from the sports?
Sir, it's not only the physical stamina.
Because you have been playing badminton, singles, there is no team in that.
Sir, no. Sir, there is a coordination. We also play doubles in badminton, so we have to maintain the coordination. So through the badminton,
Whereas playing as in football, you have 11 people. 11 people participating to secure one goal. There the team spirit inculcated in the team is quite high. Whereas in badminton, I find that it's just one player on the other side, and the is just your opponent, and you play. That is all. There is no team effort in that.
Sir, in badminton, if you are playing singles, then you have to take a certain decision, then where you have to throw the badminton, throw the shuttlecock. And in badminton, it's not only the single player. We also play doubles in badminton, and we also coordinate with the other player. That is also that we can learn from the badminton, the coordination.
You have been watching, singing and watching movies is your
Yes, sir. I'm a bathroom singer,
yeah,
sir.
just a normal singing.
Yes,
and all.
sir.
So what's your hobby that you really been pursuing?
Sir, right now,
Ah.
sir, I used to travel a lot, sir.
Travel, where and all you have traveled in the country?
Sir, right now, last month, I traveled to Goa.
Goa.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why did you travel to Goa? How did you go? And just give me, if you have to organize an picnic or a function at Goa, and you have to go from Jhansi,
Yes, sir.
Jhansi to Goa with 10 friends, you have to organize a friends get together there
Yes, sir.
at Goa.
Yes, sir.
How will you do that? How will you organize that?
First of all, sir, we will definitely do some kind of, sir, we will do, sir, excuse me, sir, please cut it. We will definitely, sir, that arrange the tickets for it. And after,
No, you will arrange the tickets, fine. How are you going to organize this trip to Goa from
Sir,
Jhansi?
we will call to companies or the agencies, like tourist company, and we will take a ticket from them, 7,000, it is 7,500 ticket for 7 days and for 4 days and 3 nights. And we will, with this, we will arrange the whole party.
No, that's okay. But I just want to know that how do you start that? How do you, when somebody has told you to organize a function at Goa, you have to go all with your 10 friends from Jhansi.
Yes, sir.
What are the steps that you are going to initiate, that you reach Goa and then come back safely? And what are the methodologies that you are going to adopt?
First, we have to go for a trip, or it is for to arrange some kind of marriage or something.
No, you have to arrange a function there.
And sir, what kind of function?
Any
please?
function that you have been asked for.
Like a birthday, sir?
Yes, not birthday. You're going to Goa. You're going for a trip. You're going for excursion. The college has asked you to,
For a picnic,
for an excursion there.
It kind of a picnic?
Excursion, I said.
Okay, sir.
It is an educational tour.
Okay, sir. First of all, sir, we will arrange the tickets, and we will take the Bundelkhand Express. We will take a Goa Express, and by Goa Express we will reach there, and we will go to the. We will also contact to the universities in which the function is going to be arranged, and we will go by taxi. We will go to the institution where we are going to attend it, and after this we will arrange before the going from the Jhansi, we will definitely arrange the rooms. We will take care about the rooms also, and we will stay there and then arrange the function, and after arranging the function we will come back, sir.
There is a lot of issues going on in Bangladesh. Bangladesh has been a very friendly country to India. How did this issue of Bangladesh arise, and how are the things unfolding at the moment?
Sir, the Bangladesh Prime Minister actually leading the Bangladesh from the last many years, but there is two parties in Bangladesh. One party, I don't remember the name of the parties, but the parties wanted to be in a power from a very long time. So he tried to make instability in Bangladesh. So
It is instability or instability?
Instability, sir. So he tried to make instability in Bangladesh, and so he applied so many allegations on Prime Minister. So this is actually the major reason that they are playing from the other countries. The leader who is the mastermind of this, actually taking actions from the other countries. So actually this is one of the major reasons, and I don't know more detail about it, sir. So I will definitely search on it after this.
Not aware of this issue of Bangladesh?
So I am little bit aware about this issue.
Do you read some newspaper, or what are the newspapers that you read, and the magazines that you contribute to or you subscribe to?
Sir, I actually follow Dhruv Rathi. who is a best YouTuber, and I also follow some kind of inserts is also there from online platforms. I read from online platforms and I collect sources from the YouTube, sir.
Can you just tell me something about that things happening in Manipur and what is the background of this Manipur issue?
So there are two tribes. So because of the two tribes, there is a big conflict between the tribes. So they just Manipur crisis. Sorry, sir, I am not able to recognize this very carefully, but I know about it. It is.
I
About
think
the
you
tribes.
should focus more on your general current affairs, general awareness, your communication skills, your modulation of voice. You have to work on it.
Yes, definitely.
Wish you all the best and prepare well.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All the best.